Hi, this is Carlos Cousins, and we're now going to be doing a writing problem that asks you to identify errors in a sentence. These rely heavily on whether or not the grammar is correct, and what I recommend you do for this sort of problem is that you read it once to yourself and try to understand the idea behind what the sentence might have meant to the person that wrote it or said it originally. And then once you figure out what the intention is, try to figure out what the least cluttered, the most direct way of saying that, of delivering that idea is. So let's go ahead and read the sentence first. How long the drive to Disneyland takes will certainly be decided as much by heavy traffic as by getting lost along the way. And now let's go ahead and see whether or not there is an error. So for this question, if we consider A here, how long the drive to Disneyland takes, this is fine. I can't really think of another way, unless you completely change the order of the sentence. There's no other way of saying it. This is completely fine. How long the drive to Disneyland takes will certainly be decided as much by. So you know that be decided takes by as a preposition. And we've added as much before by here. And that is acceptable. If you feel like this is wrong, decided by as much heavy traffic, for example, that would be wrong. The as much must come before the preposition, so this is correct as well. And once you have as much by, you're going to introduce one thing that it is that will help in that being decided by, and then have by again and introduce another idea that is of equal value. That's why as much is there. Let's see if we have that. So by heavy traffic as, oh, and right, you include as well as by getting lost along the way. And again, getting here is okay. So when you have by plus a verb, the only ending that you can have for that verb is ing. If you had any other ending, this would be wrong. So if you had, for example, as much by heavy traffic as by get lost, that would be wrong. As much by heavy traffic as by to get lost, that would be wrong. Got, will get, it would all be wrong. The only way of having this make sense is to have ing there. So this is correct as well. Lost along the way, and along the way is completely fine here. There's no problem here either. So the answer is no error. I hope that helped. Something that you want to watch out for with this sort of problem is whether or not you have prepositions that take a certain ending, and also whether or not the order of the sentence is correct. You usually want to have the subject, the verb, and the object, and you see this here. What we're talking about, how long the drive to Disneyland takes, is what the subject of the sentence is, will certainly be decided. This is what the verb is, and as much by heavy traffic as by getting lost along the way is what it will be decided by, and you got the object there. So this is in order, everything is correct, and I hope that helps with this problem. Happy prepping.